There is one thing that many mass shooters do have in common that may help prevent future tragedies.
Meg Farris has been looking into what the research shows and joins us live from LSU Medical School. Meg?
That's right, Ton and Karen, and what they have in common and what we saw with this alleged gunman in Florida yesterday is that they somehow give a signal or tell people that they have something big planned, and in all these cases, students and adults need to let the authorities know. Findings from the Safe School Initiative suggest that some future attacks may be preventable. Most incidents of targeted school violence were planned. Attackers' behavior suggested that they were preparing for an attack, and peers knew the attack was to occur. Most attackers were not invisible, but were a concern to the people in their lives. An LSU health psychiatrist says telling or posting their intentions is common.
Part of the purpose of leakage is to see how other people will react.
He says preoccupation or obsession with the threat is a warning.
I think when a threat becomes repetitive, it's a much higher risk.
But when people demonstrate in videos weaponry, hatred, hate speech about particular places, individual or events, when they are talking about doing damage and violence to animals, I mean, all those are red flags.
Loyola criminologist Dr. Ronald Surpass says two things may hinder law enforcement from following up on reports of concerning signs: the number of police versus the enormous number of videos and threats online to see if they're credible, and how policies may tie their hands.
The world is changing, right? The Supreme Court every year deals with the differences in search warrants today versus the 1800s. The world is changing. People are putting a lot of information on the internet that they themselves don't realize could be incriminating. And in fact, maybe we should be thinking more about the criminal statutes that surround the types of threats and violence and actions that could be discussed on the internet.
Now, reportedly, the Florida suspect had shown peers the animals he had killed and also had been in mental health treatment. And doctors say that in today's day, it is hard to commit someone to mental health treatment. Now, Dr. Sproul here at LSU Medical School also says that we should look for people who are blaming others for all their problems. And he said in that case, the motive is usually revenge. Reporting live from LSU Med School, Meg Farris, Eyewitness News. Back to you.